The sea holds its breath. Iron remembers. The wolf opens one eye. No 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 no. No 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 no. Swallowed up the sun. My axe is cold. My axe remembers hands that force her in the fire of older lands. My grandfather's grip lives inside the steel. His last breath sealed beneath this hilt. I feel him breathing through me when the shield line forms. He died in glory, now he rides the storms. Blood calls to blood across the years of ice. The dead do not rest, they are my battle cry. Wind from the north, it is not wind. Ice from the deep, it is not cold. Fire on the water, it is not flame. Something is breaking, something is being born. Ragnarok rises, the serpent breaks free. Ragnarok rises, the roots of the tree. Fire shall swallow the halls of the gods, but we shall stand laughing against all the odds. Death is the doorway, blood is the key. Valhalla is burning, and Valhalla is free. The Bifrost unfurls into a shard of pure light in the dark. Odin has lost his eye, but kept the spark. I carry that spark inside my hollow chest. A warrior's rage, a warrior's final test. They said the age of sagas dies today. I say a saga never ends, it transforms, it stays. The wolf then breaks his chain at last. The ocean swallows everything that passed. Old kings, old laws, old gods who grew afraid, but fear does not live in the oaths we made. I stood at Stamford Bridge in the English rain. I stood at Stiklestad, rose and fell again. 3 times the axe, 3 times the frozen shore. 3 times I died, 3 times I wanted more. They ask me what I fear. I fear nothing that lives. I fear forgetting the smell of blood and iron in morning frost. I fear dying soft in warmth and silence. That is not death. That is disappearing. Give me the storm. Give me the burning world. Give me the moment Surtur lifts his sword and the sky splits. Because in that split second, every warrior who ever breathed stands shoulder to shoulder across all time. We are not dying. We are arriving. Sword above his head, the fire giant sings and wakes the sleeping dead. My dead rise too, they grab my arms and pull. Run, taunted brother, the fire makes you whole. Jörmungandr surfaces, the seas turn white. Thor swings Mjolnir, thunder cracks the night. 9 steps back and falls, and still he swings. Death is not the end of anything. I roll through burning water toward the light. I am not afraid of what comes after night, because night ends, because new worlds are born from the ash and blood of everything that's torn apart and scattered seeds inside the soil. The new green shoots rise from closes one eye. Iron remembers. The sea exhales. Before the first word was spoken, the blood was already moving. Into breath, into strife. 3 generations of fury burning cold inside. The flood is screaming, I hear it calling my name. The wolves are circling, they recognize my bloodline's flame. The ice does not bend, it shatters or it holds. And the blood of my fathers runs hotter than the cold. They told me the dead are silent. The dead have never been louder in my skull. Blood, the river that never ran dry. Written under storm sky. The hammer that falls from on high. The fathers rise, they will never die. We are the storm that the old gods release. We are the wound and we are the feast. Fire in our lungs and iron in our feet. The blood of the fathers, it will not retreat. It will not retreat. Off the altar stone, I hear the runes being cut, not written, cut to bone. Odin gave his eye for this, I give my fear. The initiation isn't ritual, it's what's already here. My blood speaks in the language older than my tongue. It knew the shape of Yggdrasil when I was still young. I am the vessel, I am the blade, I am the vow. The mythological arrow bleeds through me, and it bleeds now. 3 ravens circling, they carry the names of the fallen. I climb toward the ridge, I am answer to the calling. The storm is not weather, the storm is my kin. Wind is my ancestor, chaos is my origin. Son of the spear, rise. Son of the weight, endure. Son of the fire, burn pure. The blood remembers what the mind forgets. Rise. Rise. Where the dead keep their spears, I have spoken my name to the dark, and the dark did not sneer. I left the wolf my weakness, he returned at his will. The mountain did not break me, I became the mountain's skill. Now I stand at the brow of the world, the horizon on fire. My ancestors behind me, an unbroken choir. The blood is not metaphor, it is mineral and real. It is salt and it is iron and it is everything I feel. Every battle they survive lies as muscle in my jaw. Every loss they swallowed whole becomes the fire in my maw. I am not the end of their line, I am the line becoming, and the thunder is the sound of all my father's drumming. Blood, the river that never ran dry. Blood, the oath written under storm sky. is moving. Before the first word, the blood will move after the last. It does not ask permission. It does not wait.
For 1,000 years tonight they feed. I wait before the sun breaks the frozen spine of the earth. Salt on my tongue, iron in my chest. I know my worth. The longship creaks beneath me like a grandfather, speaking every plank a name, every knot of blood. Oath not weakening, that squeeze against my skin. It does not kill, it baptizes. Wind cuts my face, it does not wound, it recognizes. I am the seed that was buried in the glacier's grip. 1,000 winters pressing down until something rips and I rise. The axe in my hand is not metal, it is memory. Every ancestor who ever swung it swings it now through me. I hear them in the marrow, feel them coiling in my spine. Obion's voice rattling, boy, this was always your time. The raven circled twice, that is Odin counting cost. He does not send his birds for those already lost. He sends them for the chosen, for the ones who will burn through the end of every world to see the new one turn. Fire is waking, blood is speaking. Death is only a door and the door is wide open. Yggdrasil shudders from the roots to the crown. Every world that was built will be swallowed down. The sky splits into what the gods could not hold. The warrior breaks through fire and blood and the death of all names, and from the ash of all endings the new world flows. We do not mourn the fall. We are the fire that burns. We are the iron call. The hammer descends and the serpent is slain, and every warrior who ever died rise again. I have walked through the cold that does not forgive. I have bargained with storms just to earn the right to live. The snow does not whisper, it commands, it demands that you earn every step with the blood of your hands. My shield carries dents from the fathers before. Each scar is a story, each story a war. I do not carry ghosts, I carry generals, and every breath I draw is their invocation call. Yermoganda stirs in the deep, the sea heaves and splits. The beaver shatters into 7 million bits. Fenris chain gone, the great wolf opens his jaw, and the sun disappears into absolute maw. But I do not run, I plant my feet in the ground, and I let the end of everything swallow the sound. And I scream from the center of the silence and void, you cannot unmake what the fire is forged. Every wolf that was hungry is fed tonight. Every warrior that fell stands upright. Hell releases her grip on the honored slain. They march behind me through the fire and rain. Ragnarok, the sky splits into what the gods could not hold. The warrior breaks through fire and blood and the death of all names, and from the ash of all endings the new world flames. We do not mourn the fall. We are the fire that burns. We are the iron call. The hammer descends and the serpent is slain, and every warrior who ever died rises again. Ore gold fra grotti come. Gold is born from the stone that is broken. We did not die, we waited. We did not end, we seeded. Every battle we lost was the price that was paid for the dawn that now breaks through the edge of the blade. I am not the same man who woke before dawn. The initiation is finished, the old self is gone. I stand in the wreckage of every world that is burned, and I claim what is left with the strength that I earned. Valhalla is not above, It is forged in the chest, in the marrow of every warrior who refused to rest. I see the hall now meet, halls with gold through the smoke. The long table set where the ancient ones spoke, and they make room for me, not because I am dead, but because I refuse to live on my knees instead.
Regular Branson, the sky splits in two. What the gods could not hold, the warrior breaks through. Fire and blood and the death of all names, and from the ash of all endings the new world flames. Regular Branson, we do not mourn the fall. We are the fire that burns, we are the iron core. The hammer descends and the serpent is slain, and every warrior who ever died rises again. The North awakes. Yeah, let's go! Rising from the mud, storm on the mother, thunder in the sky. We don't fear the reaper, we don't fear to die. Axes hold steady when the night turns black. Wolves of the north and we never look back. Calling me back to the frozen throne, where the legends are carved in the ancient stone. Through the ice and the storm, where the wild winds blow, I'll defend my land in the winter snow. If the sky falls down and the rivers run red, I will stand my ground till the day I'm dead. Beats in the chest like a war drum sound. We are the kings of the frozen ground, born in the cold where the weak don't stay, chasing the dawn, bringing forth the day. Blood on the snow, but the spirit won't break. Everything to lose, got the world at stake. Stand like a mountain when the enemies crash, turn their empires into dust and ash. Calling me back to the frozen throne, where the legends are carved in the ancient stone. Through the ice and the storm, where the wild winds blow, I'll defend my land in the winter snow. If the sky falls down and the rivers run red, I will stand my ground till the day I'm dead. Hear the old gods, hear the cry. We will fight, we defy. Let the thunder roll, fire in the soul. The north away. Let's go! Marching through the blizzard where the shadows fall, hearing the ancestors through the winter's call. Ice on the armor, fire in the blood, rising from the ashes, rising from the mud. Storm on the mountain, thunder in the sky. We don't fear the reaper, we don't fear to die. Axes hold steady when the night turns black. Wolves of the north and we never look back. Calling me back to the frozen throne where the legends are carved in the ancient stone. Through the ice and the storm where the wild winds blow, I'll defend my land in the winter snow. If the sky falls down and the rivers run red, I will stand my ground till the day I'm dead. In the chest like a war drum sound. We are the kings of the frozen ground, born in the cold where the weak don't stay, chasing the dawn, bringing forth the day. Blood on the snow, but the spirit won't break. Everything to lose, got the world at stake. Stand like a mountain when the enemies crash, turn their empires into dust and ash. Calling me back to the frozen throne where the legends are carved in the ancient stone. Through the ice and the storm where the wild winds blow, I'll defend my land in the winter snow. If the sky falls down and the rivers run red, I will stand my ground till the day I'm dead. Hear the old gods, hear the cry. We will fight, we defy. Let the thunder roll, fire in the soul. Salt in the wound before the wound is made. Ice in the lung before the first blade. The fjord breathes in, the fjord breathes out. Before the storm there is no sound. Awake before the sun has right to rise. Iron in my hands, frost in my eyes. The long ship grows beneath my weight. She knows she carries blood of 50 men and still she goes. My axe is not a tool, it is a name. My grandfather's hands are wrapped around the same. I smell the salt, I hear the oarlock bite the wave. Every stroke a prayer, every stroke a grave. The ocean does not ask me what I fear. The ocean only asks, are you here? Are you here? Fire on not the ending. Death is what we feel when we are most alive. We are the sea wolf, born from storm and bone. We carry fire on the water. We call the deep our home. The gods watch from Valhalla. They pound the meat whole floor. Sea wolf never kneels. Sea wolf only roars.
3 days out and the sky turns to iron. The wind is not wine, the wind is a giant. He grabs the sail and twists it like a spine. I do not pray for mercy, I pray for a sign. My father fell in water blacker than this. His last words swallowed by the abyss. But I hear him in the crack of every wave. He did not die, he became the grave that holds the ocean's weight upon my chest. And every breath I take is his last breath. Repaid, reclaimed, returned to the chest of a son who will not rest, will not yield, will not rest.
Fire on the water, blood beneath the keel. Death is not the ending. Death is what is real when we are most alive. We are the sea wolf, born from storm and bone. We carry fire on the water. We call the deep our home. The gods watch from Valhalla. They pound the meat whole floor. Sea wolf never kneels. Sea wolf only roars. I have seen the moment when the man dissolves, when the name you carry is the only name that was. I did not choose the sea chose bone. It reached inside the earth and pulled me from the stone. My blood is not my blood, it is the line of every wolf who ever crossed the brine. They do not sleep in graves, they sleep in me. And when I open my mouth, they speak. Now the shore appears through smoke and salt. Every oar is thunder, every stroke a bolt. We do not breathe for silver, we raid for proof that the fire in our chest has not gone cold. That every vein is waking, every scar is gold. The shield wall forms, the axes rise as one. We are not men on water, we are the sun that breaks the back of winter every year. We are the thing the frozen ocean fears. Crash, the prow split stand. We rise, we stand. Every dead man in my blood extends his hand. I take